Big moves, bold statements, and a fiery political comeback. Nakuru is back on the national spotlight, and so is Governor Susan Kihika. After weeks of silence, she has returned with a bang, taking aim at some of Kenya's biggest political players. The governor, who had been away from the public eye, made her grand return in Nakuru and wasted no time stirring the political pot. She fired direct shots at none other than former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and former Interior CS Fred Matiang'i. So, what's behind this bold comeback? Kihika appeared at a packed rally in Nakuru where she made it clear she's back and she's not playing it safe. In her speech, she dismissed Gachagua's recent push to form what's being called an anti-Ruto alliance. According to her, the alliance is nothing but noise, doomed to fail before it even takes shape. And about Fred Matiang'i, Kihika didn't hold back. She criticized his legacy and questioned his silence, saying his past actions as Interior CS continue to haunt communities today. Her tone was sharp, confident, calculated. This wasn't just a welcome back rally, it was a power play. But even as she flexes her political muscle, there's a shadow hanging over her comeback. A fresh legal case has been filed against her, and it's serious. The High Court is now handling a petition that claims Susan Kihika holds dual citizenship, Kenyan and American. If the court rules that she is indeed a dual citizen, the law is clear. She could be disqualified from holding any public office. Now, that's a twist no one saw coming, especially at a time when she's turning up the volume in national politics. With 2027 elections drawing closer, the Game of Thrones in Kenyan politics is already heating up. Leaders are drawing lines, forming alliances, and testing the waters. And Kihika seems to be making a strong bid for influence beyond Nakuru. Her direct challenge to Gachagua is particularly telling, signaling cracks within the Kenya Kwanza camp and a possible bid to realign with other forces or even elevate her own profile nationally. Could she be eyeing something bigger, a running mate position, or perhaps a key cabinet post? If the tides turn, her supporters are calling her fearless. They say she's defending President Ruto against internal betrayal and exposing the political games behind the scenes. Critics, however, say she's being too aggressive, that she should first clear the citizenship case before going on the offensive. Others wonder if this is just a strategic distraction from the court issue. Whichever side you're on, one thing is clear. Susan Kihika knows how to make headlines. Politics in Kenya is like a chessboard, and this week, Kihika just made a queen's move. But the question is, will she checkmate, or will this bold play backfire? Personally, I think it's a high-stakes gamble. On one hand, she's positioning herself as a strong voice within the ruling party. On the other, that court case is a ticking time bomb. If cleared, she could rise even higher. But if not, well, it could be a short-lived comeback. Keep your eyes on Nakuru, because what's happening there might just shape what happens in Nairobi next. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and stay tuned to Sauti Mzalendo.